Hi guys, it's Horus Heresy Release Day. We're in Mongoose Publishing. We've been invited here all day, which is absolutely lovely. They've fed us and everything, it's incredible. And I've picked up my... I can't even get away with saying it's a free sample. I bought all this. So we're going to get into the Horus Heresy. We've got some guys here playing that are like our stalwart, played for years guys. So we're going to hear from them in a bit as well. So obviously we've got the starter game, which is just absolutely stacked with plastic. I've gone for a pair of rhinos, so why not? Some special weapons and a book. So let's open the box and see what we get.
Here he goes, look.
I said you can film it and I can't even open it.
The eternal struggle.
No, well, yeah, what I'm going to do is hopefully these will fit inside there, and then I've not bought them. Top tips, there you go. Holy shit.
Looks of joy.
Do you remember?
I remember those. I remember they hurt the hell at the back of your legs.
That's why they were banned. More template.
This is what you need.
And this is a serious amount of plastic.
Yeah, they do.
One of the Praetors.
Yeah, they changed them because remember they were.
Yeah, this is a serious amount.
I assume those are your characters, aren't they?
So they're the characters, yeah. However, what I'm going to do is put it all together and make one legion out of it, which I think is what a lot of people are going to do. So you've got two characters with different weapon options there, cool swords and big axes and stuff like that. We've got Mark 6 Marines, I believe they are. Oh, there's also Terminators. There's also Terminators in this squad.
Yeah.
So you've just got, there's hundreds and hundreds of models. I mean, if you get to like, you've got sprues there, which are just all like excess bits for the Marines.
Oh, wow.
Like bayonets for the bolters and stuff like that. So
That's
it's a
cool.
really serious.
Lots of customization then.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, just
That's a lot of plastic in there,
yeah,
isn't there?
and that's before you get on to your Marines. And then we have a plastic Spartan. So you've got like a lot of the kits are coming out in plastic again. Basically, with all of this, we'll do like we're going to do some painting videos and some things. So I'm going to do them weathered and like weathering powders and things like that, so they're a bit more real looking. And I think I'm going to touch on the Sons of Horus. So that box is absolutely stacked, and got a rule book in there which is hardback. Yeah, it's an absolutely packed box. Wow. Yeah, again, you know, like you can see, like people say, oh yeah, the price of Games Workshop and all this sort of thing. That is a serious. That's like a 2K army in a box. Our sort of experienced players have basically said that's a 2K army in a box, which is unreal. So that's the core game. Liber Hereticus. So in there are all of the rules for all of the heretic legions. So basically, that's like, imagine that's every single evil codex in a book. And look at it, that's a serious book. I'm going to have a really good read of that before I start building my army, because there's so many nuances to it. I think you've really got to understand what you're building. Plastic Demios pattern rhinos. So the Demios pattern rhino used to be a Forge World kit, and now you can get it in plastic. And that's a Demios rhino, but as a plastic kit. And as you, people that have probably can remember way back when you could get 3 rhinos for 15 quid. It's a very similar sort of shape and design kit to that. And it's actually modelled to be a very similar size to well, it's exactly the same size as the Forge World kit. And it's just a plastic variant. And there's one of the things that's interesting is a lot of extra hatch holes and stuff like that. So, because this will be the chassis base for a lot of vehicles, I think. And you've got a little sprue on there where you've got like your multi-melter and your various different weapons you can put on it. And that's a full kit in a box, Demios pattern rhino but in plastic. We've also got special weapon upgrade set. So I'm going to do the Sons of Horus, and to me they have quite a lot of specialist Marines, I think. So they like to jump out of rhinos. I've got 2 of them and give you a good sort of volkiting and things like that. So in here, and I really like this sort of idea, there's 6 different weapons.
5.
So you've got 10 melter guns, 10 plasma guns, 10 Volkite Cavaliers, 10 Volkite charges, 10 flamers, and 10 rotor cannons. And they all fit the Mark 6 plastic marines. So in here, that gives you all of the weapon options. You're going to want to make your specialist units. You can make Seeker squads or either change the specialist, unit model in the unit. And there's 60 weapons there, which I just find that for, I think it was 20 quid for 60 weapons when people were buying these as resin blister packs. Speaking of paying people buying resin, let's have a quick chat to our existing players. You can't take him anywhere, I'm telling you. Hi, Pete.
Hello.
Hello. This is Pete. Hello.
This is Ross's face.
It's quality production value here.
This is old Ross's chops.
Yeah. So,
James. I'm glad you said it because he wasn't going to ask.
yeah.
This is Ross's face. We would call him James.
Yeah. I know it's James. He's like, I'm just like... They're testing Heresy out. What's the verdict, guys? So James and Pete are it's safe to say you guys are the Heresy players that existed at the club already, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played Heresy for
Years.
years.
Like most of this is all resin, isn't it?
This is all
Yeah.
old stuff.
It's like,
No
yes,
Mark
but
6.
don't tell my missus. I was like...
This is all old stuff. It's all resin.
What's the
stuff.
verdict? What's the verdict? What's the verdict?
I'm enjoying it.
It's good fun. It's a different game. It's
Yeah.
familiar,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of new stuff. Like reactions is the biggest thing
Yeah.
to try and get our head around.
Some
Yeah.
changes, isn't it?
Subtle changes to how some of the units work. We have to keep referring to books a lot.
Yeah, well,
It's,
yeah.
What's this one do? Does it still do that? Does it
Yeah.
change?
It's going to take a few weeks, isn't it, just to get up to
Exactly, yeah,
speed
it's
with
gonna take
everything,
a
yeah.
while,
So
but,
we wanted to... So people have been saying, oh, this guy in the background of the video is playing Heresy, and it's because these armies are absolutely beautiful. So if you look at everything that you see on here, this is a sort of the love, I suppose, of the Horus Heresy, isn't it, that the guys have had. So it's you'll see both of them. By the way, you're both taking part in battle reports, just so you know. So yeah,
What's my cut?
yeah, that's it. Yeah. But you'll see both of these guys in plenty of games in the future, guys. But we just wanted to show what's going on.
What's his face?
And on that note, and there we go. That's 30k starting at the channel very soon. So I'm really excited to break this open. Sons of Horus are a go for me, and I'm going to start building, painting, and
So we've got
learning the game like a madman. And then you'll see some games and playing coming on. So stay tuned for 30k channel content. Thank you to Mongoose Publishing, not only for the fantastic discounts on the products that we all bought, but also for hosting us today. And wherever you are in the world, stay safe, stay well, and happy hobbying.